Article 223 of the Kenyan Constitution outlines the process for supplementary appropriation, allowing the government to spend money that has not been previously appropriated under the Appropriation Act. This can occur when the allocated funds are insufficient. Despite its constitutional provision, the Controller of Budget in her latest budget implementation report now says that there was irregular reliance on Article 223 of the Constitution to fund existing government programs and settle predictable obligations, indicating weaknesses in budget formulation process. According to Nyakang'o's report, she authorized over 42.22 billion shillings against a National Treasury approval of 48.88 billion. All the affected additional funding was regularized in Supplementary Budget 2 as required by Articles 223 of the Constitution, except for 1.24 billion disbursed by the World Bank and spent by the State Department for Social Protection and Senior Citizen Affairs under the Kenya Social and Economic Inclusion Project. A closer look at the withdrawals under Article 223 reveals significant allocations across various state departments. The State Department for Internal Security and National Administration received 2.6 billion to implement activities not factored in the initial supplementary estimates. The State Department for Economic Planning was allocated 2.3 billion for the Eastern Africa Regional Statistics World Bank program. The National Police Service received a total of over 2.3 billion in 3 separate tranches to support a multi-agency security mission to Haiti. State House was granted 1.5 billion Kenya shillings to cover utilities, rent, local presidential visits, and vehicle maintenance. The State Department for University Education saw an approved 1.5 billion Kenya shillings for a strategic intervention at Moi University, of which Dr. Nyakang'o authorized 1 billion Kenya shillings. The report further compounds concerns over fiscal management, revealing that a substantial 16 billion shillings was spent on travel in just 9 months. This comes as the overall budget performance stands at a mere 63%, falling short of the projected 75% target. Dr. Nyakang'o attributes the ineffective budget execution to a combination of factors, including persistent pending bills, delays in completing multi-year development projects, and unrealistic revenue projections. To rectify this, the Controller of Budget is advocating for a robust overhaul of the country's fiscal planning. Key recommendations include enhancing revenue collection, particularly from appropriations in aid, and a call for government agencies to ensure comprehensive upfront budgeting for all non-expenditures to curtail the over-reliance on Article 223. Brian Amwai, K24, Nairobi.
I like young people.